Good morning, TK. I hope you're all having a great week so far. Happy Wednesday. We're going to begin today by doing some reading. So we are going to begin with our objectives. We have 2 objectives today. We're going to be working on activity pages 7 and 8. And our first objective will be for activity page 7. And our second will be for activity page number 8. So let's begin with our objective. Objective is what we are going to learn. I can continue a pattern. Our second objective is I can identify above and below. So we're going to begin today by working on continuing patterns. That means that we're going to see a pattern and we have to say what comes next. So I think that when we're thinking about patterns, we're definitely going to be using our eyes to see the pattern and definitely going to be using our brain to think about what comes next. So let's do that right now. We're going to practice. I put a little pattern here on the board. What kind of pattern is this? Let's think. If this is A, this is different than A, so it's going to be B. And this one is different too, so it's going to be C. Now this one is the same as this, so this is also A. Then this one's the same as this, so this is B. And this one's the same as this, so it's C. So this is an ABC pattern. A, B, C. A, B, C. We could also do it by saying the shape names. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. Or we could say the color names. Green, black, pink. Green, black, pink. Now our objective today is to continue the pattern. So if we're continuing this pattern, what is going to come next? The triangle, very good. The triangle is our A. The green triangle is going to come next. What will come after our green triangle? B comes next, which is our circle, our black circle. Our B comes next. What will come last? The C, the pink square. The pink square is the C and it will come last. So that was us continuing our pattern. We saw a pattern and then we continued it. Our next objective is going to be looking at above and below. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you some markers. Which marker is above my head? The blue marker or the brown marker? Which is above my head? The blue marker, very good. And which is below my head? The brown marker, very good. So we're going to be looking today at some pictures and seeing what can we see above and what can we see below. So we're going to head to the screen to do that now. Great job, guys. All right, TK, here we are ready to do our activity page. So we're going to begin with activity page 7. So make sure you're writing your name at the top. And remember, our objective for this page is to continue the pattern. So there are 4 patterns on this page. The first one has a red circle and a blue square. So that only has 2 shapes in it. So what kind of pattern would that be? An A-B pattern. Very good. That's an A-B pattern. Our A is our red circle and our B is our blue square. Now what you need to do is look at the end of the pattern. There are some white boxes there. You have to color those in to continue the pattern. So go ahead, pause and do that now, and then I will show you what it should look like. All right, so I just continued my top pattern. I put my A and my B, my A and my B. So I colored in my circle red and my square blue because our pattern was Red circle, blue square. Red circle, blue square. Red circle, blue square. Red circle, blue square. So then we had to continue it. Red circle, blue square. Great job, guys. Let's look at our next pattern. So we're going to go down to our second line here. We also have two shapes on this line. What are our two shapes that you see? A square and a rectangle. Good job. We have a square and a rectangle. Let's go through our pattern here. Green square, yellow rectangle. Green square, yellow rectangle. Green square, yellow rectangle. Green square, yellow rectangle. So at the end there, it's showing us what are we going to need to use next. Go ahead and pause, color yours in, and I'll show you what mine will look like. So I just finished my pattern on the second line. I made my square green and my rectangle yellow because that was the continuation of our pattern. That was another A-B pattern. Okay, we're going down to the third line. This pattern is different. What kind of pattern is the pattern on our third line? Notice, it's all the same shape here, but what's different about this pattern? What makes the shapes different? They're different colors, right? So even though our third pattern is all made with circles, what makes it different is that some are black circles and some are green circles. So here we have black, black, green. Black, black, green. What's going to be next? Black, black, green. So they already colored one black for us, so we need to do the next one black and the third one green. This is an AAB pattern. Notice our first and our second circles are the same color, so they are both A. They look the same, so they are the same letter in our shape or in our patterns. So go ahead and color in your third pattern. I'll do mine and let's see if we get the same thing. Okay, I just finished my third pattern. So notice I did black, black, green. That was my AAB pattern. Okay, let's go down to the third line. There's something cool about this pattern too. Are the shapes in this pattern the same or different? They're the same. These are squares. They're squares. But what's different about this pattern? Kind of like how this one was. The colors are different. We have black, purple, red. Black, purple, red. Now this is a very different pattern than we've seen so far. We had an AB pattern, an AAB pattern. This is an ABC pattern because we have three different colors. We have black, purple, red. Black, purple, red. So what do we need to color in our last squares here? Black, purple, and red. Very good. Okay, color in your last squares. I'm going to color in mine and let's see if we get the same thing. Okay, I colored in my last pattern. I did black, purple, red for my ABC pattern. Is that what you guys got? Great job. All right, we're going to turn the page over and do number 8, activity page 8. Hey guys, we are on to activity page 7. For this page, you're going to begin by putting your name at the top, and then we're also going to need 4 crayons. These are the colors that you're going to need. Red, blue, black, and orange. 4 colors, okay? So grab out red, blue, black, and orange, and then we're ready to get started. So here we have 2 pictures. We have a picture on the left side and on the right side, and there are some jungle animals in these pictures. Let's think about these jungle animals. Which animals do you see? I see a turtle. I see a lion. I see a zebra. I see a monkey. I see some other ones too. A hippo, an elephant, a parrot, and a snake way up there in the tree. So we've got quite a few animals here in this picture, and some animals are above in the trees and some animals are below. So we're going to be circling some animals, okay? I'm going to be telling you which animals to circle using above or below, okay? And you're going to use different colors to circle certain animals. So make sure right now that you really have out your listening ears. So get out your listening ears. Got them out? All right, we can begin. Let's look at the picture on the left. So we're starting with the picture on the left here. Pick up your blue crayon and circle the animal that is above the turtle. Which animal is above the turtle? Circle it in blue. So let's look. We've got our turtle here, and there's an animal that is above him in the tree. Which animal is that? Right, our lion. So we're circling our lion in blue. He is the animal that is above the turtle. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I have my lion circled in blue. It's kind of hard to see. Now let's think about our next animal. We're still on our left page. Now we're going to pick up our black crayon. So get out your black crayon. We are going to circle the animal that is below the monkey. Which animal is below the monkey? The zebra. Very good. So we see the monkey, and then we're going to look below him. And below him is the zebra. So we're circling the zebra in black. Now, let's move on to our next one. We are going to use our red crayon next. With our red crayon, we're going to circle the animal above the zebra. So we just circled the zebra. Which animal is above the zebra? Above. Our monkey. Very good. Here's our zebra, and we're looking above him. There's our monkey. So we're going to circle our monkey in red. Okay, so I'm going to get out my red. There we go. There's my circle in red around my monkey. Let's move on to our next one. Now we're going to look at the picture on the right over here. We're going to start with our blue crayon, and we're going to be circling the animal that is above the hippopotamus. So where's our hippopotamus? He's right here. Now we need to look above him. Which animal is above him? Our parrot. Our parrot is above the hippopotamus. So we are going to be circling the parrot in blue. Ooh, that was a nice light blue. Okay, on to our next one. Look at the animal below the snake. Ooh, so where's our snake? He's over here in the tree. What animal is below him? The elephant. Very good. We're going to be circling him in black. So the animal below the snake, we are circling in black. There we go. Okay, two more. Pick up your red crayon. So grab your red crayon. Circle the animal below the parrot. So where's that parrot? He's up here. We need to look below him. Which animal is below him? The hippo. The hippo is below our parrot. We are going to circle our hippo in red. And now last one, we're going to pick up our orange crayon for this one. And with your orange crayon, we're going to circle the animal above the elephant. So let's find that elephant. Remember, we circled him in black. And now we need to look above him. So there's our elephant. Who is above him? The snake up in the tree. We are going to circle that snake in orange. There we go. Great job, you guys. We were able to figure out who was above and who's below. Nice work. I'll see you back here for handwriting and phonics.